Taurus, Namaste. Welcome to your January 2022 reading. Let me take this opportunity to wish you all a very happy new year, full of joy, happiness, good health, and lots of prosperity ahead. Also, I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you for all your love and support that you've shown my channel. I am so grateful. Remember, this is a general read, so take what resonates and leave what does not for somebody else. Always watch your sun, moon, rising sign videos to get a clearer and complete picture of all the energies playing out for you. I'm available for my personal readings now. So if you're interested, you'll find my contact details in the description box below the video. You'll also find a link to my social media, my Facebook and Instagram there. I welcome you on all these platforms. All right, Taurus, let's get your tarot cards on the board and then we will start your reading. Remember to like this video, share it on your social media, and definitely subscribe to my channel and expect a lot of different kinds of videos regularly on various topics concerning our lives, okay? So, Taurus, your reading for January 2022. Ooh, North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. All right. So, Taurus, the energy that I'm picking up for you is you've put in we've seen this past couple of weeks and months, okay? You've been putting your head down and just continuing putting in your effort, working hard, toiling away at something, keeping your goal in your eyesight and not really seeing things happening for you. I get you. I completely get you. And what it has done is actually you have been working hard, and it is the divine is acknowledging that. But what it has done to you is that it has put you in an energy where you are almost tired of keeping up, okay, of keeping on doing the holding your faith, to keep on working hard, and you are getting into this zone where you have given up on your dreams to a large extent, feeling sad and disheartened. Basically, that's the word. Disheartened is the energy that I'm picking up, and you're being told, you're being advised, and the message for you is hold your patience and hold your faith for just a little while longer, because things are going to shift. You need to come out of that energy which has got you stuck, feeling comfortable in this I'll keep doing it but not really expecting anything, okay? So get out of that energy. Things are going to shift for you. That's your major message. What a card to draw, the Sun. And as I always say, this is the most abundant and positive card in the entire deck. Now this card coming to you next to, in conjunction with this, get out of your comfort zone, because the moment you come out of this energy, low vibrational energy, and you get into this hoping, praying and having faith kind of an energy, that is when you will shift your situation, you will shift your energies and come into this abundance, which will show you, and I'm being shown that there is going to be one major event happening in January, or an opportunity happening in January, which will change your energies from this low vibrational energies to this hopeful energy, which is so important. When we give up hope, we give up everything. We become lifeless. And the Sun card here is only to tell you, get out of this low vibrational energy, Taurus. You have great things, beautiful things ahead of you. Beginning in January, you'll definitely see one major opportunity coming to you. And when you take that opportunity, things are going to shift. Your energy is going to shift and you'll start vibrating at a higher level. Beautiful yang energy. Okay, this is about the male, divine masculine energy, where you are, taking charge, you're providing, you're moving ahead. This is the go-getting energy. And this is telling me, this is also card number 1 and this is also card number 1. This is the opportunity that you will create for yourself. When you receive that opportunity, grab it and you will work towards that, because that will give you a lot of strong vitality in you, a passion, that fire in your belly to achieve your dreams. Beautiful, Taurus. Love it. This is the nothingness card, which is about shunyata in Sanskrit, which is talking about, basically the energy is about creating everything or something out of nothing. Right now you are in this energy where you feel nothing is going to change, whereas you're going to create everything that you desire from this nothing. That's what the Sun card is here to tell you, and this Yang card is confirming, saying that you are going to do it for yourself. Beautiful. You'll be given the opportunity and you'll do it. And this is the Stress card. This is the 7 of Wands energy for me, okay? And this is talking about juggling a lot of things, having 7 different things to work on, 7 different battle fronts to fight your battle on, okay? So this is talking about a lot of things that you had to handle, and that was scattering your energy, that was making you feel very, very exhausted, and you're coming out of this, from this feeling of nothing. You're going to create, you're going to be able to put one burden down and choose which one to take and work towards your success. Beautiful. Past lives, interesting. Now this is about, I feel a lot of ancestral energy and shamanic energy coming into this reading, where you have the blessings of your ancestors. Your ancestors are all rooting for you, and they are actually cheering you on, saying don't give up, you're just about to shift, okay? This energy, keep going, and you are feeling low and depressed, and they want to comfort you, saying you are on the right path, don't worry, you are soon going to come out of this energy. Beautiful energy. And especially a grandfather, a father, an uncle, kind of an energy that I am getting here. This is the masculine energy again, which is advising you, which is guiding you, saying don't worry, just keep going still a little bit longer and you will achieve what you want to achieve. Beautiful. Receptivity. And interestingly, receptivity is the divine feminine energy, and you have Yang here, which is the divine masculine energy. So this is divine feminine, divine masculine energy, asking you to get into your balance. So you've done all the hard work. Now just keep going a little and have faith and allow and receive the blessings and these opportunities coming into your life to help you turn your life around into a more positive phase. Okay, love it for you, Taurus. Love it. I will leave you with one final card, and let's see what these keepers of the light are going to have a message for you. Let's see what their message is. All right, and you've drawn beautiful Freya card, and now the straight away, this is about full moon, is all about completion. So you are coming out, you have to shift, you will shift very soon, shift your energies. The moment you spot this opportunity, you're going to grab it, you're going to get balanced into your energies and create a life that you desire yourself. And she's talking about phases and cycles. You're coming out of this vicious cycle where you were juggling a lot of things. There was a heavy burden on you and it was stressing you out. And she says there is a beginning within every ending. So you're ending a cycle and you're beginning a new cycle. That's exactly what your ancestors, some male ancestor, is trying to reassure you. Illusions are revealed and released. So you need to understand that the illusion was that there is nothing happening in my life. There, because you're not able to see it in the tangible form right now, and I don't blame you. But to have faith in the divine and say, I trust you, divine. I trust myself, and I'm going to keep working on this till I see the things changing in my life. And that's exactly what Freya is here to comfort you with her message. I love this reading for you, Taurus. Very, very powerful reading for you. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and expect many more readings coming in this year. I'll see you soon. Namaste.